Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-da. Right then.
Get ready.
Get ready. She's bossy knickers again, isn't she? Right then. Let's get moving.
3,
Hopefully, I shouldn't end up looking like Freddie Boswell today. By the end of the session. Should be all okay. There we go. That's on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right then. La 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 la. Right, does that sound okay to... Well, we'll in a second. Come on, there we go. Does that sound okay to you guys at home? Yay! All is well with the world. Good morning, Lynn. Right, we're on to... we're kneeling this morning, so we're going to start off here today.
Your training begins.
Why is this that bit far over?
4,
Okay, so now I've moved that. Let's start off with a press forwards and then pull back and sit back into the heels. So you can go at whatever pace you want with this one. It's nice and gentle. It's just mobilising the lower back and the hips and just allowing them to start to get a little bit warmer. Stretching into the shoulders as well and right down through the lats, which is the side of your back right up to your underarms. And again, press back.
halfway
And
there.
press forward. Halfway there already. Keep this going nice and steady. Nothing too harsh. First thing, bracing the core. Keep with this one. Do a few more here, please. Lovely. Well done. One more time.
4, 3, 2,
And rest it there. Just sit back into your heels. Stretch your hands forward. And then from there, you're going to come up onto hands and knees.
Get
Knees
ready.
sitting underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Bracing through the centre. Sorry, my mic's going to end up around my bust in a second. Extend your right leg back and pull the knee towards the chest. Now, your goal is to keep your back nice and flat. We're not rounding and arching the spine. We're keeping it all nice and still. So keep that movement going. You're just isolating that one leg. Push away and pull back in. Keep it going. Do a few more here. Your spine should be nice and still. You're not rotating through the hips. The hips are still parallel with the floor.
halfway there.
Change legs now. Do the same thing on the other side. Extend it back. Bring it in. Really pull your tummy button towards your spine without rounding the back. Keep going. Extend away. Push, push, push through the toes. Keep going. Do 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sit back into your heels. Quick stretch. Lovely. Good morning, good morning.
Get ready.
Coming back up onto your knees. Bring your hands a little bit closer, still sitting underneath your shoulders. You're going to brace your core again, extending one arm forward and then sweep it back towards your hip, extend it forwards and bring it down. Do that again. So extend forward, swing it back, extend, bring it back to the hip. Stretch, sweep back, extend and pull back. Good. Brace your core. The temptation is to push your weight into your other hand. Try and avoid doing that. Keep everything nice and strong.
halfway
Change
there.
inside. Do the same thing again. Extend forwards. Sweep it back. Extend. Pull in. Do it again. Fantastic. Well done. Really isolating the shoulders. Working into the core. That strong arm that you're leaning on is also working really hard with a static contraction.
4,
One more
3,
time.
2, 1.
And release. Drop back into your heels. Lovely. Now you're going to come up onto your forearms this
Get
time.
ready.
And we're going to do one leg both directions. So take one leg back, extend that leg, point your toes so your shoulders, hips and back foot are in line. Draw a circle with that leg. So really bracing through the core. You're not wiggling your bottom, you're keeping everything really still. Really concentrate on holding that position nice and still. Fantastic, well done. Keep this going. Fantastic, well done, nearly
Halfway
there.
there.
Change direction, go the other way around. As soon as you change direction, your body will want to start to wiggle. It's your job to maintain that static position. Keep going, brace the core, keep holding. Brilliant, well done, nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release, knees down, drop back into your heels, sit back and rest for a second. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side.
Get
So coming back up
ready.
again. Extend the other leg back. So again, shoulders, hips and back
4,
foot are in line. Brace your core, hips parallel with the floor. Draw your circle in one direction. Fantastic, well done. Keep your back still and strong. Lovely, good morning, good morning. Seeing more good mornings popping up on there now. Keep going, brace your core. And smile and breathe. Change direction, go the other way around. Don't allow that wiggle to happen, keep everything still. Keep moving, you're doing really, really well. Fantastic. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees down, sit back into your heels, just briefly again, and then come back up, hands onto the floor once more. You're going to bring your knees or your hips a little bit further forward, or you can stay in your box position. Either way is fine. Hands are closer together. You're going to lift one arm up, sweep that arm right underneath, lift it all the way up to the ceiling, and then switch sides and do the same thing again. So we lift up, rotate, sweep underneath, lift back up to the ceiling, and bring that hand down. Keep this slow if you can. The more you do this under control, the more you really challenge through the core. Lift it up and release it down. Do that again. Lift up, sweep it under, lift up, big stretch, reach and release. Stay with that one, keep it going. Lift to the top and release. One more time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And gently release. Sit back into those heels. Lovely, well done. Swing your feet round to the front. Move yourself forward on your mat very slightly. Now you're going to curve the spine. So you're going to push the spine right back round to the spine and the shoulders, and then sit up really tall. So you're really, really pushing back and then extending through the spine. So rounding back and then sit up really tall. Do that again. Keep this going. Do a few more here. And lift it up. Fantastic. Well done. Push back.
Halfway there.
And lift. Keep moving. Stay with it. You're doing really, really well. Really warming up through the spinal muscles. Keep pushing. Lower it back. And lift it up. And again, still using those legs for support. Do that one more time.
3, 2,
and gently release. Well done. Now from there, extend your legs to straight. Sit up really tall through your spine. Find that point where you feel okay. You're going to stretch the arms forwards. Lift up, bring the hands down behind you. Lift up through the hips and then release. So stretch forwards, lift up and open. Hands to the floor, lift up through the hips and release it down. Do the same thing again. Stretch, lift up and open. Try and point your fingers either forwards or just out to the side. Avoid pointing them to the back of the room. So go at your own pace. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Even if you're only lifting your bottom half an inch off the floor, doesn't matter, it's still a lift. Push away and gently release. Fabulous, well done. These look awesome, well done. Lovely, use your range of movement.
4, 3,
and
2,
relax, rest down.
1.
Phew! Lovely. Okay, bring it back up again. Bend your knees.
Ready.
Extend your arms in front. Point your fingers. You're going to twist to one side and then twist to the other side. Keeping your arms and your thighs parallel. So twist and centre. Should feel a bit like Charlie's Angels. Keep that going. Twist one way and the other way. Lovely, well done. Now while you're doing this, really think about drawing your navel towards your spine. Keep this going. Twist and centre.
Halfway there.
Fantastic, well done. Keep moving. If it's getting too much, sit bolt upright. It's still a rotation, it's still a twist. It's still going to work your core. Keep pulling in, keep breathing. Smile. Almost there.
4, 3, 2,
and release.
1.
Phew, well done. Lean forwards and rest for a second. Lie yourself right down onto the floor. Bring your feet off the floor. Give the knees a bit of a squeeze. Okay, from there, hands onto one leg. You're going to extend the other leg away, and then you're going to switch those legs over. If you need to lift your head and shoulders, that's fine. If you need to put a cushion behind your head, Mom, that's fine. Just keep your core braced all the time. Now you can do this fast or slow, doesn't matter. Choice is yours. The slower you do something, the more the body has to work in one respect, because it's taking more time to make those muscles contract.
Halfway there.
Halfway there already, crikey. You're doing really, really well. Keep it going. Brilliant. Couple more on each side. Breathe in for 2 pulls and out for 2 pulls. Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. Well done. Okay, from there, place your hands underneath your bottom.
Get ready.
So you want to extend your arms fully, put them underneath your bum, and then lift your feet up towards the ceiling. So your
4,
wrists are actually supporting
3,
your hips.
2,
Point your toes.
1.
Now draw little circles with your feet. So you bring the legs towards you and circle them away. They don't need to be massive. Okay, so if you can do this, feel free, but you don't need to. It is a case of making sure your core is strong and you're pushing those legs as straight as you can. Keep with this one. Fantastic, well done.
Halfway there.
Change direction. Now flex your feet as you go the other way. Ooh, you should feel a big stretch in your calves as well. And your core muscles should be really working hard now. Stay with this one, do a few more. Again, still trying to keep those legs nice and straight. Brilliant. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring those knees in. Woo, big sigh of relief. Take a sway side to side.
Get ready.
Now, hands out to the side. You can put your toes on the floor, or you can do this with your legs lifted. You're going to lower to one side, and then lift back up to the top, and then lower to the other side, and lift back up to the top. Now, if your feet are on the floor, the leg that's on the top, that foot needs to leave the floor so that your knees can stay together. Lower them away, and lift. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a bit more as you lower those legs, lower the opposite arm out to the side. So extend and lift. This is one of my favourite exercises for mobilising the
Halfway
spine.
there.
Keep it going. Open out to one side and lift it up, and open out to the other side and lift it up. Well done. Keep that going. Almost done. Lovely. Nearly there. One more
4,
time. Last one.
3, 2, 1.
And gently release. Well done. Give your knees a bit of a squeeze towards you. Take a gentle sway side to side.
Get
And then very
ready.
carefully bring yourself back up to sitting. And we are done for this morning. Hope you've enjoyed this class this
4,
morning. I certainly
3,
have. And I will
2,
see you either
1.
later on this evening or tomorrow morning for more of it. Yay! Happy Tuesday, folks. Have a great day. And my hair isn't quite so crazy this morning. It's got to be a bonus after yesterday. Phew! Say again. Has worn you out. Sorry.
Halfway there.